Hi, hello everybody. Welcome to Beyond Blue. Now, as far as I can tell, this is an underwater like exploration kind of game. And I've always loved the ocean. I've always found it fascinating, but also terrifying. So I'm not actually going to go in it and explore it. I'm going to do it in video game form. I've actually never played any games like this. I know there are other games like Endless Ocean that recently I think had a sequel that came out, which I haven't played. But I always liked, watching documentaries on the ocean and going to aquariums and stuff like that. So I was like, yeah, why don't I play a game like this? Why not? So I have no idea what to expect. But let's start a new game. It's by Blue Planet 2. Yeah, I think I might have seen that. I watched a lot
I'm
of
generally not a woo-woo kind of person.
woo woo. What? Ooh woo?
If I don't get something, I want to unpack it. Get the facts. But the ocean, it's a part of me. You could say it runs in my blood. My grandmother was a freediver, an ama. She helped me feel its rhythm and understand how one breath could last a lifetime. We dove so often, the memories all run together.
It's actually kind of terrifying.
Except one. When I wished I could stay down forever. The ocean cast its spell on me that day. And its mystery still consumes me.
Yeah, the ocean's basically like another world within our world. That's why I find it fascinating and terrifying, because like when you're in there, you're out of your element. So I don't like that. I'm not meant to be in the ocean. I'm not a fish. Oh,
Day
trophy.
1, submerged atoll, Western Pacific. It's great to be diving again. I'm anxious to find our sperm whale family and look in on our mother-to-be. I'm also excited to test out Andre's new tech. Ocean X is expecting a huge audience for our first live stream, given how bad things were in this region a few years ago. No pressure though. Ready to dive.
Hey, I'm live streaming too. Let's share our viewers.
I'm in and okay.
Hey, Mirai, how's the new suit?
Nice. A bit itchy, but I've had worse.
How are you breathing?
Breathing easy. This rebreather is amazing. Feels like I'm freediving.
A genuine compliment. Should have caught that on the live stream.
Give me a few minutes. I want it to be amazing, and I'm still getting used to this AR visor.
Scanning. Log entry. Okay. How's the volume? I wonder. I can never tell how it is. Hopefully it's okay.
Done. How many scans before the AI is trained on a creature?
It will vary.
Is that
There
a
are many factors that affect the confidence
whale
level of
shark?
the match.
So you don't know. Got it. Now point me to the buoy so I can try the hydrophones.
Scan the shark.
I want to make sure all the tech is working before we stream.
Scan the whale shark.
Irina, how you feeling?
Haven't thrown up today.
Well, it's still early.
You gonna be okay with the live stream?
I may let you do most of the talking.
Once you reach the buoy, you can triangulate the sound of any animal.
Barracuda.
Clever.
Thank you.
I'm gonna scan you. Devil Ray. See, I've never like dived or anything in the ocean. I'm way too scared to do anything like that. But man,
That's
if
close
if
enough.
you
You can use your dive water to control the buoy from there.
but if you like people who enjoy that and stuff, I'm sure it's amazing.
Refresh me on the controls.
Move the targeting circle around. Each sound will get louder when you are close to locking in on an animal's location.
Ball-nosed dolphins. Sperm whale, that's what we're looking for, right? Oop. That was something. Humpback whale.
Mariah, if you're okay, I'm going to start the live stream.
Let's roll. Welcome to the OceanX livestream. I'm Dr. Mirai Soto, and I'll be your eyes and ears on this expedition. I'm joined today by 2 colleagues.
Hello, I'm Andre.
Hello, everyone. I'm Irina.
Don't get too jealous, folks. Just 'cause I'm swimming with dolphins. My grandmother always warned me that although they're cute, they can also be pranksters. And today, also very noisy.
Can your AI parse through all those sounds?
Not using this scanner. But I do have a new drone design that should be better at isolating the source of the sounds.
Ooh, that a whale.
That looks to be a sperm whale. I think I
Yep.
saw this bull from the sub. I wonder how far he's traveled.
Once we have a reliable ID on him, I'll see if anyone has tracked him before.
Nice.
Hey, big guy. My, what big teeth you have. Okay, I'm gonna leave you alone now. There are dolphins down here. I'm just gonna scan everything I see, basically, because I think that's what you're supposed to do anyway.
Done. And maybe next time I can weigh in before on the number that we need to scan.
As I mentioned, the confidence model is complex. You just want to find the whales.
Guilty.
There be whales here. Oof. You're a sight for sore eyes. Sperm whale. Dolphin. Alright. See what else we got. White Tiff reef shark. Ew. Okay, so yeah, like I said, I've watched a lot of documentaries and all that other stuff, and I find them all very fascinating, you know? Like, mad props to the people who go down and get that footage and stuff like that. Like, you're a braver person than me. And it's kind of like, in a way, like mesmerizing just watching these things just swim around, just living their life, because it's just so different from us. Can't help but wonder, what are they thinking? What's going through the mind right now? Who knows? Hey, there's a dolphin. Ooh, stand still for a second, buddy. I gotta scan you. Oof. Oh, humpback whale.
Looks like we've got our first singer.
Fantastic. Hopefully on your next dive you can record his song to compare with other humpbacks in the area.
Fun fact, in addition to being an engineering whiz, Andre is quite the musician. Are you still writing music?
Not for years.
Dry spell?
More like raising teenagers. Hey, Mirai, I'm seeing alerts on the South Buoy if you want to pull them down.
Okay, let's see what mysteries this buoy unlocks.
What music they make. The children of the sea. That would actually be really scary if I was just swimming and I heard stuff like that. I'd be like, where's that? Who's that coming from? Juvenile dolphins. From whale family. Okay.
What does that sound? Did I break something?
I've deployed acoustic modems to transmit from other sensors.
For those of you who have no idea what he's talking about, he means we use sound to transmit data, so we can have Wi-Fi in the ocean.
Impressive. What kind of bandwidth do we get?
Like 1990s dial-up. Fun alert. Looks like some young dolphins are having a play date.
Invite dolphins to play. Hey, you want to play? How do I get them to play? What do I got to do?
Ooh, company.
Unbelievable. That sounds too close to be outside the research zone.
One of the waypoints went down. Do you think that's related?
Yeah, probably.
What do we got here? Some kind of shark. White tip reef shark.
Red light must mean a serious alert.
Yeah, dead battery.
Oh,
Whoa!
octopus.
Octopus. I think it went in that cave. I'd like to go in that cave.
Let's be real. There's no way I'm not squeezing through here to follow that octopus.
We'll definitely want to practice diver rescue at some point.
Well, maybe.
Mirai, please be careful.
Yeah, like I said, I would never do something like this. If you even got me in the ocean, I
Hey
wouldn't be
there.
crawling
Sorry
into
to spoil
caves.
your hiding place.
I ain't crawling in no cave for no octopus. Hey, shark. Okay, we're over here next. Alright, let's see what's over here. Is it down in here?
The biochemical emittance triggered this whole area.
Because of me. Not because of me, but because I configured the sensors to detect stress in the coral population.
Okay, let's find out what's causing that stress.
Mirai, please collect biosamples from any of the distressed corals.
Happy to oblige.
For those watching, these sensors help us understand what leads to resiliency in coral so we can help breed it into other species.
Give me your DNA. Okay. Obviously, I don't expect this to be the most exciting game of all time, but I still think it could be interesting. I was thinking to myself the other day, I was like, I don't have a lot of games that are just kind of chill. They're all like action games or fighting games or something like that, and it's like, I need more games where you can just chill out a little bit sometimes. Not every game needs to be a huge, action-packed kind of thing. Sometimes I just want to chill and have fun, you know, when I'm streaming. Just chill a little bit. Okay. Where to now? I need to find more distressed coral, I guess. I spotted pufferfish. Look at this guy. Okay. The distressed coral is probably all in that little area, and I probably strayed a bit too far. I don't know. So how's everyone doing today? I think I just went in a circle. So many fish are so vibrant and colorful. Oh, wait, I have a map, don't I? The map doesn't really help me that much. I swear though, I'm just swimming in circles. I have a really bad sense of direction. So, what chance do I have when everything kind of looks the same? Splendid, Alfonsino. Are we giving like things ego when we just name them Splendid right off the bat? We don't even know them. Clown triggerfish. And now we're calling that one a clown. We're showing some definite favoritism towards some fish. Maybe I should go toward this waypoint here. There's the splendid fish again. There's a ray. Oh, I thought that was like a barrier that I couldn't swim through. Guess I was wrong. It's just like, I guess, marking the area. There we go.
Done.
Right, let's go to this dolphin area, I guess. Hey, dolphins. Oh, actually, I had to grab this. That's how you invite them to play. Give them a stick.
Hey guys, can I take a turn?
Play fetch. Fetch with a dolphin.
Well, you don't see that every day. At least I don't.
Frankly, neither do I.
Mirai, sperm whales. And they must be your pod because I have a tag signal that is definitely ours. Pushing the waypoint.
On my way. I'm hoping to reconnect with the sperm whale family, whom I have been tracking for years.
I'm excited to check in on our mother-to-be.
Scan the sperm whale family. Okie dokie.
Mirai clearly has a fondness for these creatures. She's fallen silent.
Right. Let me finish scanning them all. I still don't see our pregnant mother. Done.
Good. Everything all right?
I am now. Look.
1 ton baby girl
Our
is the
mommy
name of
whale
the
has
trophy.
delivered.
Hey.
Everyone say hi to her beautiful 1-ton baby girl.
Is she okay? Right.
Shh. She's nursing. I just wish all of you could be here for 1 second. Amazing. That is the end of our stream. Like, share, comment. Remember, we need you. All of us down here.
And be sure for you guys to like, share, and comment and subscribe and all that other stuff. I'm not ending my stream though. Love your mom, be a good neighbor, learn from grandmother's experiences. These are all things I learned from studying sperm whales. Really? You need to study sperm whales to know that? My parents just taught me that. Insight. Are these like actual movies? Interesting.
My name is Shane Garrow, and I'm the founder of the Dominica Sperm Whale Project. I've been following the lives of sperm whale families in the Caribbean Sea based off the beautiful nature island of Dominica. I've had the sort of greatest honor to spend thousands of hours in the company of the sperm whale families. And over the last 15 years, we've come to know 30 different families. We know about 10 of those personally. My research focuses mostly on the connection between these families' lives and what they say to each other, and how they succeed in the ocean by living in these small families. They live these rich and complex lives in part of the ocean that we find difficult to even explore. Sperm whale society is matrilineal, meaning it's grandmothers and daughters that will live together for life. The young males live in the family until they're about teenagers, and then they go on this sort of open ocean wander for about 15 to 20 years before they are breeding age. But females will stay together for life. They communally raise and defend their babies, and they live in this sort of community of neighboring families just like we do.
Interesting.
Behavior is what you do, but culture is how you've learned to do it. In the same way that we're all humans, but some of us eat with chopsticks and some of us eat with a fork. We're all still eating, but how we've learned to eat is importantly different. The secret for how these animals are surviving are these traditional behaviors, and that's why every calf counts. Every female calf is critically important, and each one of those that we lose so much potential. I think one thing that my research has shown is that our lives are really similar. The values that we have in our families, love your mom, be a good neighbor, learn from your grandmother's experience. And ultimately, life is about the quality of the relationships that you build with those around you, whether you're a whale or not. The secrets that my grandmother learned are helping me to survive now. Ensuring that these grandmothers survive to be grandmothers to share their stories, and ensuring that these babies live long enough to learn them is what's going to enable these animals to be around for a long time.
Yeah, that's always interesting. Let's watch this one.
As a child, I had no idea how important the ocean is. That the great majority of life on Earth is in the sea. That the greatest diversity of life is in the sea. My name is Sylvia Earle. I'm a scientist, an oceanographer, an ocean explorer. I've spent years at sea aboard ships and thousands of hours under the sea. I've seen things others have not. If others could see what I've witnessed, they would know how much the ocean has changed, and they would know why caring for the ocean matters to everyone, everywhere. The ocean is Earth's life support system, generating most of the oxygen in the atmosphere, capturing much of the carbon dioxide produced by human actions. The ocean is the planet's living blue heart. Every creature has a story. Every one, whether you're looking at a little crab, or a starfish, or a shark. If people stayed on the shore and never got underwater, how would we ever know that fish, that they have communities, they have faces? Their importance as fellow citizens, as cultures, as amazing creatures that we can learn from. There's a lot of water we now know elsewhere in the solar system and elsewhere in space. But to have a liquid ocean with frozen polar areas, it's taken 4.5 billion years to shape the world in a way that is favorable to humankind. It's taken us about 4.5 decades to significantly unravel systems. No ocean, no life. No ocean, no us.
Yeah, like I said, it's basically a world in our world. It's amazing.
My family
Aquanauts.
used to go to the beach every summer. For me, that was my favorite thing to do all year long. Hearing the seagulls, the sound of the ocean pounding on the beach. For me, that was just grounding and relaxing and fascinating all at the same time.
The physicality of the ocean is one of the things that, as a kid, attracted me the most. That thrill of just having that ocean energy push me along. You could just ride all day. There was no lift tickets, there was no fees to get into the ocean.
That's true.
When I describe to people what it's like to dive on a coral reef, they're like, oh, I never thought about that. They've never had a shark swim right beside them. Look them in the eye and give them a little fright for a second before they realize that the shark just wonders what I'm doing, just like I wonder what the shark is doing.
I started free diving. So when I think of diving, I really think of free diving. Like, this is what whales do, right? Take a big breath of air and they hold that oxygen inside their body. This ability to free dive down to where the scuba divers were, swim around and come back up, was just so free, nothing on, no equipment. I just love that. It made me feel like a fish.
When I did my first submersible dive, I realized it wasn't just that I was meant to be out on ships. I was supposed to be in the bottom. I don't think anyone has ever measured endorphins in submarines, but I can tell you they're probably through the roof.
The first time I was in a submarine, I saw that life down there and 50 new questions popped into my brain that wouldn't have come up because it was this immersive experience and I just felt it.
When you're in a submarine and you're looking at these magical environments, you're overwhelmed by this sense of wonder. You're humbled by this feeling of there's so much I don't know about the world, and you're stimulated to figure out how this all works together.
I'm a marine biologist. I'm someone who studies the ocean from as many angles as I can.
When my kids ask me what I do for a living, I tell them that I'm an explorer. I'm an aquanaut. I dive down to the bottom of the ocean and I see things that people have never seen before. How lucky am I to be able to share this amazing habitat with the rest of the world?
Yeah, the ocean's beautiful. Yeah, but that deep stuff down there in the deep ocean, man, that is some freaky stuff. Fascinating, but, freaky. Handbook. Livestream handbook. Yeah, I wish we all kind of had that. Is there such a thing, though? Oh, you can change the music. Hey, don't touch my radio trophy. I don't know any of these songs, though. I mean, they're probably not, licensed or anything, but, I guess it's supposed to be just kind of ambiance kind of thing. I got another trophy. Man, I'm unlocking trophies left and right here just by doing random stuff. Dive music. Guess that's appropriate. Look at this chair.
Hello, Mirai. Thanks for checking in.
Hey, Andre.
Nice dive. How are you feeling?
A bit tired, but I can't wait to get back out. Can you believe we found the family on the first dive? And they have a new baby girl.
I know. Well done. Feeling settled in the sub? Is everything tested out?
I test tunes, tease. It's like, hey, I got tunes.
Fabulous. The overhead speakers sound great. Glad I brought my tunes.
This solo sub-test makes me nervous. We're definitely fitting it out for 2 pilots next time.
Did you
Didn't
design
you
it?
help design it?
Yes, but now you're driving it.
I am much more careful with subs than I am with cars.
Let's hope so. So, I have something I know you'll want to see. It's what the live stream saw of A12 and her baby. I didn't think you expected her to deliver so soon, though.
I thought she had more time given her weight, but it was hard to know for sure. What's the about?
Just noting her low weight. Also wondering when you'll find the rest of her pod. Maybe they were diving.
I'll find them. Hey, I was thinking we should name the baby whale Andrea. She has your kind eyes.
And my bald head. No, I'm putting her in the sim as A17.
Ugh, you're so sentimental. Hey, where's Arena?
Probably in the head throwing up.
Well, I don't know if you guys can hear that, but there's some thunder going on where I am.
Seriously? No, seriously, what's she working on?
She's reading a brief about that deep-sea mining impact study.
Okay, I definitely don't have time to get into that with you. I gotta call my sister.
No problem. Send Ren my best.
I will.
We got more insight. Ocean sense.
It's a big ocean. You gotta be able to see what's worth spending your time on.
When I'm down there in a submarine and I'm seeing all these animals, it's always about which one of these is new, which one of these has not been seen before to science.
Look at that thing.
Why did these animals come here as opposed to there, and where are they going? They're really tangible things that we can do now to start answering some of these questions, but as the technology develops, we can become more and more and more and more sophisticated.
Technology is emerging on all fronts. We're using all this side-scan sonar and hydrophones to map things out. We can use these sound underwater surveillance systems to actually track whales and see them move all around the ocean. There's a new field called environmental DNA, where you just look at the sloughed off cells that are in the water to know who is there.
Oh, the whale shark was just here. Can we follow it? And you sniff the trail of the whale shark's DNA.
How am I going to understand a shark if I'm thinking like an old world primate? We're totally different. It took me several years to look at the eyes, to look at the hardware, to measure the light, and to build the camera so we could get all these hints into how that shark might be seeing the world. Because it's like a detective story.
All right. I feel like with those joysticks, she should be playing a video game. All right, let's.
Hey, girl. Aren't you supposed to be 20,000 leagues under the sea?
I am. I'm calling from the sub.
That's crazy.
Are you coming or going?
It's late there. Are you going or coming?
Just got home from a concert.
You were gonna show Nana my live stream tonight.
Ugh, don't hate me. I'll show her tomorrow, okay?
Okay. Hey, check this out.
Is that a baby whale?
And her very, very proud mother. She delivered early.
Wow, that's some view. You're really living the dream.
Thanks. Miss you, though. How's Nana?
Okay, not a big deal, but I am taking Nana to get tested for a clinical trial. Some new dementia drug.
Why didn't you tell me you signed Nana up for a clinical trial?
You've got your whales. I got this.
Thanks.
You love me and you know it. I gotta go. Say hi to the whales for me.
You know, maybe this is going to be a classic story of there's more to your life than work. Like, you know, there's more to life than the whales or something. I don't know. What's this? Oh, database. Yeah. Oh, you can look at them. Oh, look at that whale shark right out there. There's ocean sense. Manta drone. I wonder if we got to use that at one point.
Day 2, back to the atoll at sunset. The hydrophone feeds are alive with the sounds of whales. Gonna find me some singers. I'm excited to test Andra's new Manta drone. Kinda like the Swiss Army knife of stealth drones. I'd love to spend the whole dive hanging out with baby Andrea, but miles to swim before I sleep. Ready to dive.
I'm in and okay.
Looking good, Mirai.
Ooh,
the Manta drone is ready for its first zoom scan.
Now I get to see why you talk about it so much.
Only the best science for you.
Yeah, just look at that. Hey, can I go to the surface? Oh, that's all I can go. Oh well.
Buoy ahead. Bet we'll find some whale vocalizations.
Well, I'm not taking that bet. You always find whales. You'd find them in your bathtub.
What kind of bathroom do you think I have? This is a lot of whales.
It's staggering the number migrating through this area.
Hey, don't jinx it.
All right. Let's go visit these whales first, I guess. They are pretty close.
It's our sperm whale family again.
The Manta drone will match speed with the creature, so you can concentrate on steering it around to find the places you need to focus.
All right, baby. We won't forget you now.
Andre, can the zoom scan tell how old the baby is?
Not with any certainty. Why?
Just wondering if she's old enough to hunt by herself.
It started raining where I am. Like I said, I don't know if you could hear the thunder. So sorry if my internet goes out.
She still seems pretty young to go that deep.
Will she be okay alone while her mother dies?
She should follow the pod. Her aunties will babysit while the mother hunts.
Wish I had them when my daughter was born.
Takes a pod.
Like I was saying, sorry if my internet goes out. It does do that sometimes.
So important to your study.
I'm hoping to follow the baby for years to learn from her as she learns from her family. And hopefully to watch her eventually become a mother herself.
Recently, I've been having a problem with my internet going out a lot, so sorry if that happens.
Here we are. The whale we're designating Humpback M1. Oh, so catchy.
They do love to sing.
No, it's M1 when you see it again.
Each humpback's fluke is unique.
So M1 it is.
Andre Software is helping me understand the structure of their songs so we can try singing back.
More like playing back. I'll synthesize a song that mirrors one from another region to see how these whales react.
Because Andre doesn't like my singing.
It's more the songs you sing, actually.
Alright, time for a bit of a long swim over here. Ooh, what's that? In the meantime, just scan everything I see. I wonder if there's a point in this game where you like go pretty deep. I don't know. We'll see. I can't imagine it's the same area the entire game. Hi, whales.
Approaching Humpback M2. Looks like he's on a date.
How can you tell?
It's like they're dancing to his song.
Oh, I can change the color of my suit. That's interesting. Wait, how do I do the zoom scan again? Oh, I'm off the map. Usually a prompt comes up to tell me how to do the zoom scan thing, so I guess I just wasn't paying attention. What's that thing? That's a whale shark. Oh, I see, it says X. There we go.
What do you think, Andre? Do you think you can make it as a solo artist?
Not without more original material.
What?
Males from the same region sing nearly identical songs with just enough variation to stand out.
Yeah, just like most pop singers.
Such a snob.
Alright, back to this buoy thing, I guess. Oh, recently I did buy quite a few games that I'm planning on streaming. This is just one of them. So there's going to be a little bit of variety coming your way.
Let's hope the Whalapalooza continues. Wonder if they charge admission.
Don't worry. Whatever it is, you can take it from my budget.
Someone's feeling better today.
What was that
Well,
noise?
I guess it worked. I've got some
Unknown
nasty
sound.
noise.
The same damn sound we heard yesterday.
Well, I'll check it out between the whales.
Yeah, what is that mysterious sound over there? I'm going to check it out. Going out into the open ocean. Oof.
Are you sure this is where you track that noise?
I don't like that noise.
I don't know, Andre. That sound is loud, but it seems pretty deep. Can't see how it could be coming from a ship.
Yeah, I agree. It also keeps starting and stopping. I'll figure out another way to investigate it.
It's still a mystery. It's raining kind of decently hard out. Again, sorry if I lose internet. I think I'll be okay, hopefully. What's that? Royal Angelfish. Tag sea stars
Looks
for
like another
removal.
area sensor.
Okay, Mirai. Can you use the micro-tags to mark the starfish for collection?
Are you testing your collector drone?
It's not a test. Irina needs us to collect a few for study.
They are incredibly resilient. They can regenerate themselves from just a subset of their body.
They're also invasive. Must have hitched a ride in the ballast of a ship.
Irina, how many of these do you need? I'm missing the whales.
Just a few.
Always with her and the whales. You know, video game companies love whales too. There's not the same kind of whales. There we go.
Okay, micro tags deployed.
Thanks, Mirai. That's plenty.
Blood country. Yeah, starfish. Okay, back to the buoy thing. All right, what do you got for me now? Dolphins.
Andre, what was that other nasty noise? It was definitely digital.
Low power alarm. You need to pick up a sensor for servicing.
It never occurred to you that a nice ringtone would be far less annoying?
Hey, dolphins.
Mirai, please, please, get closer.
You weren't this excited about the dolphins before.
They're rubbing against the coral. Kind of a wellness visit. I have colleagues that are studying the antimicrobial properties of these coral.
Okay, any more points? Hold still. Gotta scan you. Okay. Now let's see what's over here. What are you?
Hey Andre, those reef sharks like your ringtone.
Gotta scan them all.
Will I be able to get the data off that sensor while I'm picking it up?
No. It goes to sleep when the power is low to preserve the data.
Whoa!
Octopus.
Did you see that?
Shame that wasn't on the live stream.
Have you seen one do that before?
Never! I'm picking up a tag from the sperm whale pod. Pushing the waypoint now.
On my way. Sorry, sharks. Mirai is off the menu. The baby's back with the rest of the pod.
What's it doing?
Nuzzling. Probably calling for its mama. Are you calling for your mother?
It almost sounds just like static, you know. But it's probably their way of, you know, like sonar communicating or something like that. Whatever, I'm not a marine biologist.
You've got to be kidding me.
Yeah, I hear it!
There they go. That was our shot. Can you send the sub to pick me up? I'm done for now.
I figure if you could introduce whale songs into popular culture, you could maybe get a movement going to save the whales. Oh, maybe, who knows. But they'd have to have pretty tart chopping hits. These songs aren't going to get me copyright claimed, are they?
Hey, it's Ren. Leave a message at the beep. Is there actually a beep?
Hey, Ren. Why's your phone off? You said this was a good time to call. Ignore that. Someone was messing with my whales today. I was just hoping I could vent to you a little. Let me know if there's any update about Nana. Ooh, and we had a whale-apalooza today. Anyway, give me a call when you can. The whales say hi back.
Hey, Mirai. How are you?
Doing all right. How are you feeling? Any better?
A bit. I might finally be getting my sea legs.
Next step, diving.
One step at a time, Mirai.
Okay, but I promise you, it'll change your life. Is Andre with you?
No, just me. Andre is analyzing some sound files in the other lab. I think I may have upset him.
The
Again.
two of you do seem to be on opposing wavelengths.
The whales are coming right for us.
I quite enjoy our debate, except when it affects our work.
It wasn't a debate. It was an argument.
Andre, I didn't realize you were on. What did you find?
This is video and audio from your last dive. And this is an analysis of the sound that spooked the family. And this sound is from the Canadian marine acoustic scientist. I think the findings are pretty clear.
The signatures sound the same to me.
He gave me the same test.
Andre, who is messing with my whales?
Deep sea miners.
Here? In the research zone? It's off limits to commercial activity.
And when has that ever mattered before?
We don't know that they're in the research zone. They may be just outside it. We knew they were doing an impact study nearby.
What are they after? That might give us a clue.
They're looking for rare minerals to make solar panels.
Could the sound cause trauma to the whales?
The acoustic specialist said it might push them to quieter hunting grounds, but was unlikely to cause acoustic trauma.
So what's the move?
We should use our mapping drone to investigate their activity.
And this is where our debate turns into an argument. We need that drone to map the deep sea vents before Mirai dives there. The biochemistry of these vents is the perfect cocktail for creating new life forms.
If there is illegal activity there, we have to stop it. Otherwise, there will be no life forms.
Why spend our short time here policing rather than researching? Let's be scientists.
Mirai, your dive, your call.
Investigate miners and map vents. I kind of want to investigate what these guys are doing.
I'll dive in the vents without a map. Nobody messes with my whales.
Shake it down, shake it down. Hey, Mirai. Sorry I missed you. Misplaced my phone. Whalapalooza? Is that a real thing? Tell whomever annoyed you I'm coming for them. Hey, nobody messes with our whales. Does your submarine have sonar? Maybe you can find the bad guys with that. No word on Nana's thing yet. Miss you.
We tell you, Simma. Shake it down, like. We tell you, Simma. If you really know it and you really wanna show it, be the way to go. Go and grab somebody, move your body, show somebody, be the way to go. On this side, no.
Songs of the Sea. Wasn't that a video game, Song of the Sea?
What we know as humans about whales comes from just a few scientists so far, like Roger and Katie Payne. They had background in music, and by kind of mapping out the songs, noticing that if they would look at this almost like a song sheet, every 15 minutes or so there would be a repeat.
That's the chorus.
Only male humpbacks sing, but the function of their song is still mysterious. The general belief is that whale songs serve the same purposes that bird songs do, as ways for males to advertise for mates and to challenge rivals.
They have rap
but
battles.
Why they change their songs is still unknown.
Taking that information from whales and passing that to us humans was one of the most transformative pieces of narrative to feed the Save the Whale movement and maybe save some whales from extinction. These animals are sharing this world that might have been millions of years going on in their world, and suddenly, for the first time, we, as humans, are tuning in.
Yeah, let me turn off this music. It's really annoying me. Yeah, turn that down. Anyway, I was saying, speaking of extinction, I saw on the internet the other day that, like, was the last male white rhino or something died recently. Actually, I don't know if it was recent, because I don't know when it was posted, but I just saw that basically that species is now extinct. Some kind of white rhino. I don't remember exactly what it was, but I just remember seeing the post, and it's like, dang. Chalk another casualty up for the human race. You know, they survived millions of years through so many things they could not survive humans. Oh well, you know. Hopefully, more species won't suffer that fate.
Day 5. Open ocean, east of the atoll. I'm ready to play back a coda sound to Andrea to see her response. I'm definitely worried that the family has gotten smaller. Not sure if they were just spooked by that sound or if something else is going on. Staying hopeful. Ready to dive.
Oh, I'm just seeing this thing come across my feed on Twitter. It says that Helldivers 2 is being negatively review bombed after requiring PC players to create a PlayStation account to play. How does that work? Yeah, why do you need to sign up for a PlayStation account when you're on PC? I don't know. I don't know how games work. I mean, I'm playing on PS5 right now, so it's like I don't play things on PC usually, so I don't know what that's all about. Maybe it's something very simple, I don't know. Just a weird thing I came across. Oh wait, I'm getting something else here. To folks wondering why mandating linking your Sony account to Helldivers 2 on PC is such a big deal, players in many countries don't have PSN support, so those Helldivers will be de facto banned in a few weeks. Oh, dang. If that's true, that sucks. That is true. Not every place in the world, has the same kind of support we do. Man. That kind of sucks. I don't play Helldivers 2 or anything, but like I said, if that's true, that kind of sucks. The gaming industry is so weird sometimes. If I wanted to be one of those channels that talks about the news and stuff, I would never run out of content, but I really don't like talking about a lot of that stuff because it's depressing, you know? Like, I didn't even talk about, Tekken 8's recent Battle Pass because I would just be repeating myself from my microtransactions video. I would be saying the same thing. It's stupid, it's pointless, doesn't need to be there, it's nickel and diming. It's stupid. But that's modern gaming for you. Anyway, let's go find some whales. Or something, I don't know.
Okay. I always feel like I'm swimming in place in the open ocean.
I know, right? I just want to be in the ocean. I want to be away from the modern gaming industry because it's so annoying sometimes.
Think the Explorer drones will flag me as biodiverse?
You're not what they're looking for.
Hello.
That's what everyone says. Approaching the buoy.
Oh, are those sunfish?
That song sounds familiar.
Humpback whale. Unknown creature. Interesting.
Hey, a newcomer.
Orcas.
Now to get there before the noise from Andrea's miner friends scares them all away.
You want to raise my blood pressure?
Yeah, that's an ocean sunfish. Hey, it's Free Willy.
I was not expecting to find orcas here.
They don't look like killers.
Top of the food chain, just like us. Minus the urge to destroy ourselves.
Yeah, that's true.
Hello to you too.
And look at that pattern on its back. That's nice.
Has anyone been tracking them?
I'm still waiting to see if there's a match.
Oh, hammerheads? Dolphin. Stand still and let me scan you. You are being so difficult. There we go. Listen to those orcas sing. Ooh, a turtle. Unknown
Andre,
creature.
are you seeing this?
The turtle.
That a leatherback turtle?
I didn't
Yes,
think
it is.
there were any left here.
What happened?
Egg poaching, and the nesting beaches got too warm.
Biosample acquired.
Do you think your turtles are making a comeback?
Well, I wish I could be optimistic. It's just as likely our turtle is taking the long route home to somewhere else.
All right. I'm
Okay,
back.
group survey. New or a repeat? So glad to hear you. Those noisy neighbors silenced enough of your friends. New whale! We'll designate this one M4, because why mess with a good thing?
The sounds don't sound like the prior songs.
These are more social sounds.
Almost sounded like it was purring there. Moon jellyfish. Oh yeah, look at that. It's almost transparent when it's like this. It's
Feels
so
like
light
my
out.
birthday, and that buoy is my present. Hope it's better than my last birthday.
Dare I ask?
My sister got me jeans that were mine for about a week before they wandered off, never to be seen again. A mystery, I tell you. Did you not charge any of these batteries
Unknown
before you
shark.
put the sensor in?
It's not a battery alarm, it's the drone.
Bottlenose dolphins. And more orcas. Let's find that unknown shark. Is that a whale shark? I think it is.
You're right. That is definitely not a dead battery. Unless we're using whale sharks as batteries now. There's already a tag on it.
Then scan the tag.
Sure, like that was obvious. I'm leaving another tag.
Oh, hello. Getting a little close and personal there, buddy.
Much better than a dead battery.
You guys look like you're having fun. Not in a hurry to get anywhere. Excuse me?
Dolphins. Always showing off. Hey, Andre, can you make your manta drone do synchronized swimming?
Guess we'll see.
Let's log you in.
Alright, let's see those orcas. My map, it's like, yeah, everything's just open, just the open ocean right now.
Hello! I just met your friends. We sure no one's tracking them?
Nothing has turned up.
Pretty low weight. Irina, do you think this one could be sick?
I'm honored you believe I could tell from this distance that my knowledge of disease extends to all species.
Fair enough.
Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. I wish I could swim a little faster. Maybe I'll get an upgrade, who knows. And you can barely see the surface sometimes. Hey, you know, you guys, I don't know if you should be hanging around this shark. Just saying.
Didn't you pick this dive location because you tracked the baby's pod out here?
I said they were heading in this direction.
All right. Hunting activity
Andre,
detected.
the buoy is glitching. I don't know what range you've set, but I think I'm hearing all the animals in the Pacific.
Yeah. Too many sound signals for the software to keep up.
I don't know what kind of party I'm crashing, but pretty sure I'm gonna love it.
What is happening?
It's a bait ball. Humpbacks? Orcas? Very unusual, but everyone's gotta eat.
Ooh.
Are you safe down here?
I'll try not to be mistaken for a fish.
Fish are friends, not food.
Of course dolphins show up. Never like being left out of the action.
They want leftovers.
Good luck to them. They're up against bigger stomachs.
Dolphins always showing up where they're not wanted. Do you think there's like some kind of class system in the ocean? They're like, oh, dolphins. They're the big fish. They have like that fish chart in Shark Tale. Don Lito is at the top. And then there's whale poo, and then there's Oscar. Ooh, look at all the fish. I'm swimming with the fishes.
Here they are. You were right, Andre. I guess I didn't just swim across the Pacific for nothing.
That's just one tag. I think I got to just find the other one. So there's one. I guess that's the other one.
Are there fewer than before in this pod? Or am I just getting faster at tagging?
No, definitely fewer. But maybe the others are hunting.
No, don't leave me. Well, the mother stayed with the baby this time.
Okay, ready for playback? I've prepared a coder you can activate from your dive watch.
Okay, first attempt to speak whale. Hopefully I won't offend her.
Echo clicks. I could feel it across my body, just checking me out.
First contact.
She zoom scanned you.
You have no idea what that felt like. She was looking right at me. Whew. You have no idea.
Oh, I wish I could speak whale. Everybody's got to eat trophy. Sound is everything to whales. It's their hands. They're animals with the biggest brains on Earth. Yeah, I guess they would be. Most powerful sound apparatus. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, I figured we got something. Unusual alliances.
If people stayed on the shore and never got underwater, how would we ever know that fish like one another? When you see fish interact with other creatures, like the octopus and the grouper, who go fishing together, they communicate in ways that we don't know what they're saying, but they know what they're saying. They've been on the Earth for hundreds of millions of years. They've had a long time to figure out these close relationships.
Sharks actually might prey on dolphins in a natural setting, but when they are presented with a bait ball, then they work together for this common goal to feed on the fish.
We had very large bait balls spread over probably half the size of a football field. We had mobula, we had dolphins, the bait was shifting everywhere, animals were coming in, moving out, just moving so quickly.
So we have some orcas around the bowl and also under. So everybody works together as a team, herding the fish. Males, female, everybody is doing this, and they will eventually share the stunned fish afterwards, which is pretty amazing to see. There is no competition, so everybody's working together and everybody is sharing the prey afterwards.
It really takes a long time of being in there, watching the same species of fish to figure out these really interesting things that they're doing. So I think that there's probably a lot of really interesting behaviours out there that we haven't even discovered yet.
It's kind of neat, just having everybody just like, yeah, we're going to put aside our differences and just eat. It's like Thanksgiving dinner or something, just like, yeah, we're going to just enjoy each other's company for a little while and just, have a feast. Why not? Okay. So I think I'm going to call it here for now. I'll continue this game, definitely. It's a nice little thing sometime down the line. So thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.